So, where are we going?
We're already here.
Welcome back to the
Oh
ranks
my
of the
God.
living.
It's Captain.
Sure
Why
you
is
got my message.
the subtitle Captain Anderson? He's not a captain.
That is... Yeah, he's not a captain anymore. He should be council member
Counselor
Anderson.
He even just corrected him.
When I joined the council. I'm glad you came.
And it's still Captain
I
Anderson.
was hoping to
It should change. Like, it should just, like a counter. It should just count down to councilman. That'd be fun.
Sometimes I wonder if we'd
That would be funny.
Like, it changes at the last minute, makes you doubt your own sanity.
So if you've been paying attention, you may have noticed that Anderson is the counselor and not Odino, which is default when you don't import a save. Which is to basically say that we cheated and edited a save later. Which basically means that Anderson is the counselor and Rex isn't dead.
That's the biggest.
That was really
reason
the.
we went back.
Yeah, that was really the whole problem we had with the default save, which was what Rex is dead. Bullshit.
I
That's
can't
just
imagine
terrible.
playing this game without a Rex cameo.
And here's the circular reasoning of the game. Oh, we're very concerned you're working with Cerberus. If you were at all a Paragon, if you had an iota of Paragon in your body, you should be able to say, you know, they brought me back to life. I didn't have much choice about that other than to shoot myself in the head. But beyond that, hey,
Instead,
I
I
brought you a
have
ship
these
and
three
a crew.
options. I'm trying to save humanity. This isn't about Cerberus and the Alliance abandoned me.
And that isn't true
those
either. The
are
Alliance
correct.
hasn't... Yeah, the Alliance hasn't abandoned you yet. They're about to. The moment
It's not you were
you
dead.
utter this response, yeah.
Because you were dead.
Yeah, I can't believe you gave up on me because I was dead. You guys are jerks.
You stopped
It
mailing
makes
me paychecks,
absolutely-
man. What's up with
It makes
that?
absolutely no sense. They won't work with you because you're working for Cerberus, so you're forced to work with Cerberus. It's this awful
You know, none of you
circular
dicks came to my birthday
self-justification.
party?
It's times like these that I always pick the middle option, the vanilla option, because I thought that the other ones were just too extreme and stupid, and something that no one
Yeah.
would...
Oh, and here we are back from the dead, and we're like, and we have the human installed council, and he's like, oh, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
Even though the Alliance was the most supportive entity in Mass Effect 1, they were like, oh yeah, let's go get the Reaper. No, they're just like, nope, we can't help you with that because that was totally just a Geth warship.
I saved the original council back in Mass Effect 1 because Garrus told me to, and I always do what Garrus said. And they are such bitches to you. They are so mean, and they still don't believe anything you say. They don't believe a word.
And here, Captain Anderson, if you remember at the first game, he was like raving about Reapers, like he was screwing up the trial because he wouldn't shut up about the Reapers.
Right?
Yeah! He was like, well, what about the dream Captain Shepard had? What about the dream, man?
What about the dream?
And now here you are, he's actually seen a Reaper, and you come back, oh, I don't know, you know, there's politics, and this is very hard, and, you know, I'm only a counselor now, what can I do to help?
Wasn't he the guy who, like, saved your ass last time? And got you the resources you needed? At great expense
At
to
the
himself?
very end of the game, yes.
And what's Udina doing here? Shouldn't he be, like, fired, or retired,
He's like his
or
secretary.
dead?
Return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
It's like Captain Anderson punched him, stole his office, and then I guess turned him into his secretary.
There could be
Forgot how
Awesome.
ridiculous this voice actor is. Houdini or whatever his name is. Udine.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Of course,
Udina.
Counselor.
Let's stick him in a box suspended over a pool full of sharks with laser beams, and then watch him
actually
escape.
drop
let
him in.
die.
Instead of him.
And then he dies, and we're like, oh wait, Udina, not Houdini. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
my bad. Sorry, old
It was
weird
could
guy.
happen to anyone. Honest mistake. But really, the worst part about his death is that there's so much paperwork. It's such a nightmare.
Come on, man.
Happy to attend all those
I
formal
can't
diplomatic
believe you
functions I can't
saved
be
it. You saved that orphan from that burning bus. I mean, do you realize how much red tape there'll be involved? You need to stop thinking of your place, Shepard.
He's still going. What are you doing? You know, if you do that voice the rest of the episode, I might have to quit. Spoiler warning.
It was chaos.
Oh
Who knows
god.
how many
I've
species
been waiting for an opportunity
you-
like this to drop into my lap.
Scarn, you're actually gonna do it.
If you
You
keep
are going
doing-
to force us all to quit.
salvage. There's no
If
way
you keep doing that
Wait.
voice, I'm going to adopt
another
you,
reason
and you
why
will
they
be
don't
my
ever
son.
acknowledge what science
And we will rule the galaxy together.
Put that in the con column.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's
You know,
working
here's
on
the
a
other
negotiation.
problem I have with this whole
It's
thing.
classified. I can't say anymore.
Their sort of
Not
go-to
all the
excuse
witnesses
for not
say
helping
that.
with the human colonies is,
How long did it take to get
oh,
this
they're
place
in the
back up to speed
terminus
after the
systems. You know, they went in there knowing they wouldn't have any help, so we can't help them when they all disappear.
But estimates for
But supposedly it's like hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people maybe, that are being abducted. So, like, how many colonies did Earth throw into the terminus system?
They've made it seamless.
It's like the British
Yeah.
Empire with
I
America
have no idea
when
where
the
they get the
space
resources.
aliens came down during
You'd
the
never get done
Revolutionary,
without them.
or before
How'd
the
the last couple
Revolutionary
years
War,
treated you?
and British
Yeah,
didn't
seriously,
help
don't you know
us.
anything about history and mumbles?
And instead sent us tea, and we were like, we don't need tea, we need
Sometimes it
help
feels like I'm
fighting
just
these
beating
guys.
my head against a wall.
And then we had a Revolutionary War, and we became American.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is
I
brutal.
don't,
Wow.
I don't think
I went to
that's
public
at all,
school, so I
Can't
didn't know
blame
about
others for not
that.
wanting to
like,
believe it.
how it
I know how
happened.
important it is.
I
My
went
favorite,
to,
my favorite part was when George Washington went up to the king and said, "I've had enough of your disingenuous taxes," and then punched him in the face.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as
That's
I
the best
complain,
part
I've
of
got an
history.
important job to do here.
We'll see a report.
They should have a statue of that.
That's got to be yours.
did you know that Ben Franklin was really part Geth?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard.
And that's why he went to France for a little while to escape
But
scrutiny.
if you ever want to talk,
So you're saying the French are the Koreans?
do me a favor and be
Yeah, no, because Koreans hate the Geth. Oh, unless Ben Franklin was made by the French, and then they're, I don't know, I'm confusing myself.
Okay, so if we're done with the troll history, what's actually
Guys,
going on
I
here?
shouldn't write history. I should stop trying to write history.
You know, I was
Um,
grateful for that conversation because it distracted us from the stupidity of Anderson's conversation. But really, that was about as bad.
So, now that the council has basically said, fuck you, let's hang out on the Citadel for a while, because I don't really want to go back and shoot stuff yet.
Dance, dance,
Let's
dance,
mope.
dance, dance.
Let's have ourselves a good mope around the Citadel.
Oh, that's on the other side of the plate.
You're like a
Plus,
teenager
we
who
have
like
to
wasn't
show
allowed
off
to go to a
the
party.
endorsement thing.
Yes. we
Man, the
have to
Alliance
show
doesn't
off.
understand me.
Can you go shop from shop and endorse each one for
Yes.
sale?
Yes.
I feel like there should be a penalty for doing that, because I never did it, because I figured that another shopkeeper would come in and go, what the fuck? You just endorsed
Yeah,
ours,
no.
and now you're endorsing them. And then, like, a fight would break out. That's what I would do.
The best thing about it is how exclusive the endorsement
An
is.
endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
This is my favorite shop in the entire Citadel.
The other
I
thing
knew
is,
that from-
like,
I
if
have a
you
lot of
picked
favorite shop.
the I'm dead option from earlier, no one should believe you're Shepard, because everyone thinks you're technically dead, right?
Well, you're kind of a legend, and everybody seemed to find out the second you escaped from this stupid Cerberus place.
But on record, you're dead. Like,
Yeah.
if everyone knows you're alive, on record, you can't be dead. It doesn't work that way.
Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No.
Their
Really?
entire
Doesn't this
in-game
game-
data
started-
system.
Senile Hanar would remember the
It'd
human.
be like
Their
if Jimmy Hoffa
entire-
became the new Burger
I thought
King
you were
mascot.
dead.
Yeah, I've been thinking that a lot.
Please look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Then there's the renegade option, which I've never ever
Oh,
seen.
yes.
Because the Paragade,
Yeah.
the Paragon option is pretty
Paragade.
what?
Do Renegade.
Just gonna be like I
racist.
force choke them and say you should give me a discount.
It's good. The Renegades are even better because they're so stupid.
Don't
Do it.
doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the
Oh, this
latest
is a nice
osteographic
Solarian,
data.
too.
You can't save the galaxy
makes
with
me
star
kinda sad.
charts from 2183.
Be a jerk to him.
Okay, Bubbles, you're like, yeah, Renegade.
Just give you
Oh,
a
no, don't hurt his
side rule and ask you
feelings.
to eyeball it.
Well,
Exactly.
he's a sad
why I
little
need a reliable
Solarian. Look,
supplier
oh,
who
look
can
at his
sell me
face.
He does.
Look at his sad little face.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard.
Look at his little
Wow.
puppy dog eye.
This
Look
is
at his, I just want to pinch his
this is
non-existent
not
cheek.
chaotic stupid. That was just that was just like good business sense right there. That wasn't
It was barter.
that wasn't I will murder you if you don't give me a discount.
You know what? I was thinking of, there's another one where you claim the woman is being racist against you or something.
Sweet.
That
I
might
do
have been the
that.
one that
You
we
claim
just
to be-
did.
Oh yeah, no, not racist, classist. She's talking down to you because it's a high-end shop, and you embarrass her by playing the beggar. And that's my favorite one to go renegade on.
The racist thing would be a lot funnier. Than,
I know.
If
Are
I
you
was a human,
discriminating
I would
against
trot
me
that
'cause
out
I'm
all the time.
human?
Yeah.
I
For the
know.
record, guys who just said, "Oh, you passed a cool conversation," I'm gonna come back there, but I'm gonna do it with Tally, because it's better when Tally's
cool.
around.
Everything's better when Tally's around.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows.
Except that song.
Are we dancing yet? I don't.
I hear this is
I
the
love
best
how
place
their
for
mall
food
looks
to
like a
Paragon.
rave.
You heard wrong. This is
A
the best place
space
for
mall
food on the
looks
whole damn
like
Citadel.
a dance club.
It's
Really,
a
you
lot
oughta
different
just
from the wards that. Oh no, not this. I didn't mean to talk to you. Go away.
That's all for now.
I can actually hear you slamming your keyboard.
Just like, no.
Bad
my
on the crap.
friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Oh, here's the one. Accuser of classism. Guess what? I don't have enough of, guy.
Oh, boo.
That's what happens
you're
when you tell me to
kidding
be
me.
friendly to everyone.
I told you to be nice to one dude with a bunch of eyes.
Told me to
Okay.
be nice
And
to
look
two
where it got
people.
us.
I told
look
you
where it
to
got
wait.
us,
Who was the
Mumble.
other person?
browsing.
I only
Morden.
told you to be
Morden.
nice.
Morden.
Oh,
Garrus.
well, yeah. It's Morden and Garrett. If you're mean to them, then you
Wait a
don't
minute.
deserve
Was that
their
a
love.
space hamster?
Space hamster?
Yes.
Yes,
Is
but
this,
you. I think
is
you.
it a miniature
says
giant space
Yeah,
hamster?
I was about to say. It's a miniature giant mutant space hamster.
Don't get
Can I
the
even
fish
call it a
because they
space
die.
That would be
hamster?
awesome.
I
Like, what
bought
makes it a
fish
space
and I didn't
hamster
eat
and not just a... Yeah, what just makes it a space hamster and not an Earth hamster? Or just, you know, hamster?
If it bites you, you turn green.
Wait, James, do you get the reference?
No, I don't. I totally don't.
Okay, so in Spelljammer,
Human.
there was something called a giant mutant space hamster, and then which was basically a giant mutant space hamster. And then Baldur's Gate, there was a
I'd like to
Ranger
buy
Minsk
something.
who had a
Then use the
miniature
catalog
giant mutant
kiosk like
space
everyone
hamster,
else.
which was pretty clearly just a regular hamster.
Pretz, you need to stop showing
It
off your
helped that he was
hipster swagger.
insane.
Wait, here you can do the evil one. You can do Renegade and not Paragon.
Yeah, what
here.
is... I don't know.
Just do it.
Do
Just
it.
do it.
Do-
This is totally
Do
my
it.
favorite
See if that gives you
shopkeeper,
enough.
though.
Understand you sell hunting
Yeah, do it and
supplies.
see if you can do
I'm
the other
interested.
renegade.
Why would human scavengers need guns?
Well,
They
I've
only
warmed up by
strike when
being
their prey is
pointlessly
weak.
mean to this
Like
guy.
that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you
I wish
killed
that
the
were
I
in
can
real
getting the
life.
hang of this
As I
being a
recall,
jerk.
You like
Fleet
punch a
protected
hobo
the
and then
council.
walk into a store
Sovereign
and you're
blew
better
right
at
through
bartering.
them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner.
Yeah.
At least you've got us
I mean,
here to
that
protect
sounds
you
like it
now.
makes sense to me.
What are you saying?
Well,
13 and a half minutes.
Wow, this is the
Mumbles.
Selling these
super
weapons
evil.
at cost, because
It's
you
only
know
Renegade
humans
if
are
it's
the
an
best
alien
defense this
hobo.
place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Wow, that was way, way more mean than the one that we did with the guy. The Solarian. The Solarian one was, like, exactly the same as the Paragon option.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I
So,
love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really
Next
cool.
Let's buy
episode-
game.
I hear it has 11 billion
Like,
players now.
It's too bad this isn't a shop. Next
Got any
episode,
games
we
you'd
will
like to
buy
trade in?
lots of video
Get 2
games
credits
on the
toward a new
Citadel,
game.
and it will be great.
You know what's good?
Oh my god,
Alliance
yo
Corsair.
god.
The battles are pretty realistic.